Welcome back to Wheelcraft, where we bring you the latest, most detailed insights into the world of cars without comparisons or purchase suggestions. Just pure automotive storytelling. Today, we take a closer look at the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee, a name that has carried prestige and off-road confidence since the early 1990s. Over the decades, this mid-size SUV has evolved from a rugged trail conqueror into a refined, modern machine that continues to represent the perfect balance between adventure and everyday comfort. The 2026 model year strengthens that legacy, combining capability with civility and technology with tradition, making it one of the most well-rounded SUVs in its class. At first glance, the 2026 Grand Cherokee may look familiar, but Jeep has given it a mild yet meaningful facelift that keeps it fresh without straying from its recognizable design language. Subtle updates to the front and rear bring a more sculpted presence, while its broad stance and strong proportions remind you that this SUV was built to tackle more than just asphalt. The design revisions are modest but effective, signaling modernity while preserving the timeless ruggedness that defines Jeep's heritage. It's a formula Jeep seems to understand deeply. Evolution over revolution, keeping the Grand Cherokee's identity intact while subtly enhancing its appeal. Under the hood, the Grand Cherokee continues to offer versatility with two distinct powertrain options. The standard 3.6-liter V6 engine remains a proven performer, delivering 293 horsepower with smooth and predictable power delivery. However, for 2026, Jeep introduces a new and far more advanced turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine from Stellantis's Hurricane family. This powerplant produces an impressive 324 horsepower, outmuscling the V6 by 31 horses and bringing a new layer of efficiency and refinement. It's the kind of engine that demonstrates Jeep's shift toward modern, turbocharged performance without compromising strength or reliability. Both engines are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts with precision and composure, helping deliver a drive that's both responsive and relaxed. Buyers can choose between rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, or one of Jeep's three sophisticated four-wheel drive systems, each tuned for different levels of capability. The most advanced setup can send power to a single wheel when necessary, ensuring that no matter the terrain, gravel, sand, or snow, the Grand Cherokee finds its footing. Yet, despite this off-road readiness, the 2026 model impresses most with its calmness on the road. The ride is supple, composed, and exceptionally smooth, especially in higher trims equipped with air suspension and adaptive dampers. It glides quietly over uneven surfaces, offering the kind of refined experience that challenges even some luxury SUVs. Performance, though not blistering, remains confident and balanced. The V6-equipped Summit model accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 7.4 seconds, a respectable time for an SUV of this size and weight. Those seeking quicker responses may prefer the hybrid 4CAGS version, which sprints to 60 in just 5.3 seconds, though that model is reviewed separately. Still, even with traditional powertrains, the Grand Cherokee feels capable and planted. Whether cruising down highways or navigating narrow mountain roads, it conveys a sense of confidence and control that few SUVs can replicate. Towing capability remains one of the Grand Cherokee's strongest traits. With a maximum towing capacity of 6,200 pounds, it surpasses the limits of many of its rivals, including the Toyota 4Runner and even the Jeep Wrangler. This strength, combined with a wide range of drive modes, makes the Grand Cherokee a trusted companion for those who value utility as much as comfort. It's an SUV that can confidently pull a boat haul a trailer, or head out for a family weekend adventure. All without breaking a sweat. Fuel economy figures for the V6 remain consistent with expectations in this segment. The Grand Cherokee returns an EPA rated 19 miles per gallon in the city and 26 on the highway. During testing, it achieved 22 miles per gallon on a 75-mile-per-hour highway loop, confirming that real-world efficiency aligns closely with official estimates. The figures for the new turbocharged 4-cylinder have yet to be officially released, but expectations suggest it will outperform the V6 in efficiency without compromising power. This potential makes the new engine an attractive choice for buyers seeking both performance and savings at the pump. Inside, the 2026 Grand Cherokee showcases Jeep's commitment to quality and craftsmanship. Step into the cabin, and you'll immediately notice how far this SUV has come from its rugged origins. The design exudes a sense of quiet luxury, blending premium materials with modern technology in a way that feels balanced and intuitive. In base Laredo models, you'll find all the essentials presented with solid build quality and attention to detail. But in higher trims like the Limited and Summit, the experience elevates dramatically with Napa leather upholstery, open, pore wood trim, and soft, touch surfaces throughout. The result is a cabin that feels both inviting and sophisticated, ready for long journeys or everyday commutes with equal ease. The seating comfort is exceptional in both rows. The front seats are wide, supportive, and available with heating and ventilation, while the rear bench offers generous legroom and headroom for adult passengers. 3 across the back may feel tight for taller riders, but for families, it remains a comfortable and practical space. For those who occasionally need more room, Jeep continues to offer the Grand Cherokee L, which adds a third row of seats, though this version focuses on the standard 2-row layout. Cargo space is equally generous, accommodating up to 13 carry-on suitcases behind the rear seats and up to 28 when they are folded flat, demonstrating impressive practicality for an SUV of its size. Technology takes center stage in the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee, setting a new benchmark for digital sophistication within the brand. Dominating the dashboard is a 12.3-inch touchscreen that now comes standard across all trims. Its layout is simple yet refined, featuring crisp graphics, quick responses, and menus that feel logical and intuitive to use while driving. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included, keeping smartphone connectivity seamless and clutter-free. Jeep's updated infotainment system integrates with voice recognition and offers real-time navigation with traffic and weather updates, ensuring every journey stays connected and informed. For passengers, Jeep now offers a 10.3-inch display embedded into the front dash, allowing the co-pilot to view navigation, media, or even stream content privately without distracting the driver. It's a feature often found in luxury SUVs, but its inclusion here highlights just how far the Grand Cherokee has progressed in sophistication. Audio enthusiasts will appreciate the variety of sound systems available. The base 6-speaker setup provides decent clarity, but upgrading to the 9-speaker Alpine unit transforms the cabin with richer tones and stronger bass. For those who seek an audiophile-grade experience, the optional 19-speaker Macintosh audio system stands out as one of the best in the segment, delivering an immersive soundstage that fills the cabin with remarkable depth and detail. Every note, whether from music or movie audio, resonates through the Grand Cherokee's quiet and well-insulated interior, creating an atmosphere that feels both relaxing and premium. The combination of silence, smooth ride quality, and advanced entertainment features turns long drives into something genuinely enjoyable. In terms of safety, Jeep ensures the Grand Cherokee remains competitive in a field that continues to evolve rapidly. Every model now comes standard with automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and lane keeping assist. These core systems work quietly in the background, providing an extra layer of confidence in everyday traffic. For those seeking a more comprehensive suite, optional features include adaptive cruise control with a lane centering function, allowing semi-autonomous driving on highways. These systems are tuned to engage smoothly, maintaining natural steering and braking inputs without feeling intrusive. Together, they make the Grand Cherokee a trustworthy companion for both experienced and new drivers alike. Structurally, Jeep has built the Grand Cherokee with strength and stability in mind. Its rigid platform contributes to its excellent handling and quiet ride. The suspension layout, featuring multi-link setups front and rear, combines with advanced damping to maintain composure, even over challenging surfaces. In higher trims equipped with air springs, the vehicle automatically adjusts ride height depending on driving mode. Lower settings improve aerodynamics and efficiency on the highway, while raised modes increase ground clearance for off-road excursions. This adaptability gives the Grand Cherokee its dual personality. Comfortable luxury cruiser one moment, trail-ready explorer the next. Performance figures reflect this balanced engineering. The VT6 version accelerates smoothly and predictably, reaching 60 miles per hour in 7.4 seconds, while the 4-cylinder turbo engine feels livelier and more energetic during overtaking maneuvers. The power delivery is linear, and the 8-speed automatic transmission remains well calibrated, ensuring shifts are precise and responsive. Jeep's drive mode system further tailors performance by adjusting throttle sensitivity, transmission mapping, and traction control to suit conditions. Whether you're tackling rain-soaked streets or a winding mountain pass, the Grand Cherokee adapts gracefully, making the driver feel in complete command. When it comes to braking and handling, the Grand Cherokee continues to surprise with its refinement. The large ventilated discs at each corner provide consistent stopping power, bringing the SUV to a halt from 70 miles per hour in 163 feet. An impressive result for a vehicle of its mass. The steering is light but direct, and while it may not deliver the precision of a sports SUV, it feels stable and predictable in every scenario. On the skid pad, the Grand Cherokee manages a respectable 0.85 Gs of lateral grip, proof that this rugged SUV has a graceful side when the road begins to twist. Beyond raw numbers, what truly defines the 2026 Grand Cherokee is its composure. Jeep's engineers have managed to isolate vibrations and noise so effectively that the cabin remains tranquil even at high speeds. The aerodynamics are clean. The suspension filters bumps effortlessly, and the tires deliver grip without harshness. For drivers accustomed to older generations of the Grand Cherokee, the difference is immediately noticeable. This is a vehicle that blends toughness with refinement in a way that feels mature and assured. Jeep's attention to detail extends beyond driving dynamics and into everyday usability. Small design touches, such as large storage compartments, intuitive button placement, and accessible USB ports make life inside easier. The digital gauge cluster provides crisp, customizable readouts, and the optional head-up display projects key information directly onto the windshield, reducing distraction. Visibility from the driver's seat is excellent, with a commanding view of the road ahead and large mirrors that help compensate for the SUV's broad shoulders. Parking sensors and an available 360-degree camera system simplify maneuvering in tight spaces, while an off-road camera option assists with navigating rocky trails by showing the terrain immediately in front of the vehicle. In terms of practicality, the Grand Cherokee remains a benchmark among two-row SUVs. With the rear seats upright, there's ample cargo space for luggage, groceries, or camping gear. Fold the seats down, and the flat load floor opens up to accommodate bulkier items effortlessly. Jeep's attention to user experience is evident in the design of the cargo area. Wide openings, low liftover height, and thoughtful hooks and compartments make it easy to secure and organize belongings. Whether it's a road trip or a weekend getaway, the Grand Cherokee feels prepared for anything. As we explore the ownership experience, Jeep's warranty coverage for the Grand Cherokee aligns with most mainstream competitors. The limited warranty covers 3 years or 36,000 miles, while the powertrain is protected for 5 years or 60,000 miles. Unlike some rivals, Jeep does not include complimentary scheduled maintenance, something buyers of the Kia Sorento or Hyundai Santa Fe might find missing. However, the Grand Cherokee's reputation for durability and the availability of extended coverage options through Jeep dealers provide reassurance for long-term owners. The 2026 Grand Cherokee represents an important step forward for Jeep's SUV lineup. It builds on decades of trust and engineering experience, embracing modern technology and performance improvements without abandoning the core values that define the brand. It's a vehicle that can take you deep into the wilderness or glide effortlessly down a city boulevard, always feeling at home in either setting. Jeep's ability to maintain that dual personality, rugged yet refined, capable yet comfortable, remains one of the Grand Cherokee's most compelling achievements. When you experience the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee firsthand, what stands out most is how seamlessly it blends confidence with calm. The steering feels assured and the body control is well managed, even on uneven pavement. Each trim level has its own distinct personality, but they all share a sense of refinement that defines this generation. The base Laredo provides honest value with handsome styling and essential comfort, while the limited trim brings an extra layer of sophistication with premium materials and advanced features. Move higher up to the Overland or Summit trims, and the Grand Cherokee begins to tread into luxury territory, offering an experience that rivals much pricier European SUVs. The Summit, in particular, transforms daily driving into something special, wrapping occupants in comfort and quietness that exceed expectations for a mid-size Jeep. The new turbocharged 4-cylinder engine marks a significant evolution for Jeep's powertrain philosophy. Compact yet powerful, it brings a smoothness that enhances the Grand Cherokee's composure on both highways and backroads. There's an immediacy in throttle response, and the 8-speed automatic complements it beautifully with precise shifts that seem almost predictive. The result is an SUV that feels light on its feet, with acceleration that's energetic but never abrupt. This engine also pairs well with the available all-wheel drive systems, which manage traction with subtle confidence. Whether you're climbing steep terrain or merging onto a busy expressway, the powertrain always seems one step ahead, blending strength and intelligence effortlessly. On-road refinement remains one of the defining traits of this model. Jeep engineers clearly focused on isolating road imperfections while keeping the driver engaged. The suspension setup, especially when equipped with adaptive dampers and air springs, delivers an almost seamless ride. The cabin stays poised even over rough surfaces, and the sense of stability at high speeds is remarkable. Long highway drives become less tiring thanks to minimal wind and road noise, while the seats support occupants in all the right places. In an era where comfort often comes at the expense of capability, the Grand Cherokee continues to prove that it can master both. But, true to its heritage, this SUV hasn't forgotten its off-road roots. Select terrain drive modes adjust the vehicle's behavior for sand, snow, mud, and rock conditions, giving it the versatility Jeep is famous for. Ground clearance can rise substantially when the air suspension is set to its highest mode, and underbody protection gives drivers the confidence to venture where few others would dare. Even though most owners will spend their time on paved roads, it's reassuring to know the Grand Cherokee remains a genuine Jeep at heart, ready for adventure whenever the opportunity calls. Fuel efficiency has become increasingly important for modern SUV buyers, and while the Grand Cherokee's numbers are competitive, the real story lies in how efficiently it manages power. The 19 miles per gallon in the city and 26 on the highway from the V6 are solid figures considering its size and strength, and the upcoming EPA data for the Turbo 4-cylinder is expected to improve on those results. On the open road, with its long cruising range of around 500 miles, the Grand Cherokee demonstrates the kind of endurance that makes it a superb, long-distance companion. It is engineered to cover ground effortlessly, mile after mile, keeping both driver and passengers comfortable and relaxed. Inside, the sense of modernity continues with digital clarity everywhere you look. The driver display is fully digital, offering sharp graphics and customizable layouts that allow you to prioritize information like navigation, fuel economy, or off-road data. The ambient lighting system subtly enhances the mood of the interior, and the soft, touch surfaces throughout reflect Jeep's commitment to craftsmanship. The panoramic sunroof available on higher trims floods the cabin with natural light, giving it an airy and open atmosphere. Combined with the high-quality materials and thoughtful design, it feels like a space built for exploration and comfort in equal measure. Jeep's attention to connectivity and usability shows through the numerous convenience features available. Wireless charging pads, multiple USB ports, and advanced voice control make the Grand Cherokee's tech integration almost effortless. The infotainment interface remains one of the easiest to navigate in the segment, and over-the-air updates ensure the system continues to evolve after purchase. Drivers will also appreciate the small but meaningful details, like the solid feel of the knobs and switches, the precise stitching on the leather surfaces, and the satisfying weight of the steering wheel, all contributing to a sense of quality that stays consistent across the range. For those who take safety seriously, the 2026 Grand Cherokee leaves little to be desired. Jeep's suite of standard safety technologies provides comprehensive coverage for daily driving situations, and the optional driver assistance systems extend that protection even further. Adaptive cruise control with lane centering makes long-distance driving less demanding, while parking assist and surround view cameras enhance confidence in tight urban environments. The robust build structure and extensive use of high-strength materials contribute to its strong safety record, reflecting Jeep's dedication to both active and passive safety performance. Ownership satisfaction is enhanced by the Grand Cherokee's versatility. It can serve as a refined family hauler, a capable towing machine, or a confident off-roader, all depending on how it's configured. With trims ranging from the value-packed Laredo to the luxurious Summit, there's a version to suit a wide spectrum of buyers. The new turbocharged 4-cylinder option adds a layer of modern efficiency, while the V6 remains a dependable workhorse for those who value simplicity. Jeep's modular design approach ensures that no matter which model you choose, you get a vehicle that feels cohesive, capable, and distinctly Grand Cherokee. Ultimately, the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee is a testament to how far the brand has come. It embodies Jeep's evolution from a rugged off-road icon into a sophisticated and versatile SUV that can confidently compete in both mainstream and premium markets. It's an SUV that carries the spirit of exploration in every detail, yet one that also understands the demands of modern driving. The craftsmanship inside, the balance in performance, and the refinement in technology all work together to deliver a vehicle that feels mature, confident, and ready for anything. For buyers who want an SUV that doesn't just perform one role but excels in many, the Grand Cherokee remains one of the most complete and well-rounded choices available today. The 2026 model year may not reinvent the formula, but it refines it in all the right ways. The updated design, improved powertrain options, enhanced interior tech, and continued emphasis on comfort and capability make it a standout in an increasingly competitive segment. Whether viewed as a daily commuter, an adventure companion, or a long-distance cruiser, the Grand Cherokee delivers a sense of assurance that only decades of experience can provide. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee. If you enjoyed this in-depth look, make sure to subscribe to Wheelcraft for more detailed reviews, where we explore cars the way enthusiasts see them. Purely, technically, and with precision. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.